Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the Star Draws live draw on today, Monday, the 21st of July. Let me swap that over. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody has had a lovely week. I hope everybody's enjoying the weather as it seems to be coming to an end. I hope everybody's just staying safe in general and enjoying life. I think that's the crux of it, isn't it? There's a few interesting comments and jokes in chat already. For those of you that are watching this back, we try to go live Mondays, 9 p.m. As I just mentioned, with it being today, Monday, 21st of July, around about 9 p.m. And you don't want to miss out on the festivities that go on in chat, that is for sure. Plus, this week there is the addition of a small Facebook-orientated competition. Those of you that are on Facebook will have noticed and potentially taken part. I won't go into too much detail because I think it warrants you finding out. If you're interested, there's some free money involved. That's all I'm saying. There's some free money involved. I'm not just reading that. I mean, I think Lee is winning. I'm going to leave it at that. Good evening, Carla. And Lee, of course, as well. And I've mentioned Lee. Wayne's here as well. And, of course, Russ is in the background doing all the usual stuff that he does to make sure this well-oiled machine keeps on running. So let's get to it, shall we? All right, what are we doing first? Because I did notice just now this decided to act like a monkey. So I won't go through that first of all, because what the goodness gracious is going on here? Wow, it's not liking that, is it? Check that out. Hope you guys haven't got epilepsy, because that is terrible. I'm glad. I'm just the reason I'm keeping it on this screen, so you can still see me more than that. That's for sure. Because this is Google Chrome having a moment. It's interesting to say the least. Let's see. Can we get the first draw up just to see if it fixes anything? That's a bit better, isn't it? That's a little bit better. Let's swap it back round to that one. There we go. That's a bit better. Right. I don't know what Chrome's problem is. It just... And it's not the first time it's happened. Those of you that are here often, you've seen it before. So, the current time, as I type it one-handed very inefficiently, is 21:07, Monday, 21st of July, 2025. So I wasn't lying. And, of course, we need our random number generator. Of course we do. Of course we do. I will zero it out whilst I am here, just so that it's ready to go. All right. So what are we doing first? What are we doing first? We are doing our £25 worth of wallet top-up credit. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we? Turn that on so you can see me at the same time. Craziness. And for those, I'll do it just for the skeptics amongst people. 21:08, 21st of July. So there we are. It's me on the screen with it up there. So you can't complain now. For those of you that like to be, theory crafting and making up loads of rubbish, as people tend to do. We ain't into none of that. And this is the proof. So, first draw of the evening, £25 worth of wallet top-up credit. We had a total of just 150 in this one. Only 150 total tickets. Yet again, absolutely amazing odds, as per usual. Because why? Well, it is, of course, because here at Star Draws, these are the draws you're looking for. Of course. So, I wonder, there's one name in particular over the last few months that this wallet top-up credit has been synonymous with. I'm curious if said name is going to pop up for another week in a row. Let's find out, shall we? For the £25 worth of wallet top-up credit. May the luck be with you. Ticket number 146. 146. Yeah, you know you are. All right, let's have a look. Who is at 146? Let's find out, shall we? It is Kim Bailey. The streak is broken. The streak is broken. Kim Bailey, the lucky winner there of the £25 worth of wallet top-up credit, with winning ticket number 146. 146. Well done, Kim. Somebody else getting in on the action of the site credit. There's still more chances, Daniel. There's still more chances, as you very well know, because you've been winning those in the past as well. There's the likelihood of more chances anyway. So, Kim Bailey winning that first draw, the £25 worth wallet top-up credit. Ticket number 146 was the winner for that one. Well done, Kim. Well done, Kim. Very good indeed. Very impressed. Congratulations. Okay. What are we doing next? Well, let's do the 6-piece family roast bundle, shall we? I think next time might be... let's just open that in a new tab and see if that still misbehaves. Yeah, it does. I'm not liking that. We'll have to deal with it. It usually fixes itself. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it does usually fix itself. So, the next draw of the evening, the 6-piece family roast selection bundle of meat. Back by popular demand, yet again. You can't win them all, Daniel. You're very right there. You can't win them all, but it only takes one ticket to win. That's the flip side of it. Wayne, I mean, the jokes are good. Between you and Lee, you are definitely knocking it out the park this evening. I'm not sure I can necessarily read them out and be back next week. So I don't think I will. So, back to the 6-piece family roast meat selection, the next draw of the evening. How many total tickets did we have? We had, again, just 150. Crikey. All right. So, for that 6-piece family roast meat selection, may the luck be with you. 94. 94. Let's have a look. Do we have somebody at 94? We do not. We have one either side. Let's have a go again then, shall we? 133. Do we have a 133? 133. Do we have somebody at 133? We do not. One away yet again. Let's try again. 137. 137. One away again. Very good. We will keep going until we find a winner. That's how we do things here. We don't leave any prize unwon. Is that a word? Don't leave any prize unwon. I'm not sure that's correct English. Either way, next ticket out is 105. 105. Do we have somebody at 105? We do. Jessica Boston. Well done, Jessica. Congratulations, Jessica. The lucky winner there of the 6-piece family roast meat selection with winning ticket number 105. 105. Well done, Jessica. Congratulations. Congratulations indeed. All right. So I will quickly show you. In fact, if I do it this way, it will be far easier on the eyes, I think. The Insta-Wins. Now, the Insta-Wins, people are playing these every week, and they are slightly different to your normal draws, and I will explain how, because these Insta-Wins are exactly as the name suggests, in that they are an instant gratification, should you be lucky enough to win. So you would buy the tickets for these Insta-Win draws exactly the same way as you buy tickets for every other draw. Just add the tickets, click on play now, add the tickets to your basket, however many you want. And then when you purchase these tickets, if you are lucky enough to win, you will be notified straight away via email. And in a lot of cases where the prizes suit, then you will also be given the prize automatically straight away as well. So it's not the case for all prizes, because some prizes are a little different. Like, for example, the Cash Vault code has £1,000 to be won as one of the prizes. That will need us to, step in, get your bank details, make sure everything's above board with it, all that kind of stuff. So you won't get that automatically yet until we're, a massive company that are, all over the world, and then it doesn't matter. And £1,000 Insta-Win is just a drop in the ocean. Then it's fine. It doesn't make a difference then. But when we get to that stage, I'm sure you guys that are with us now will be the first to know, because you'll be joining us for the ride the whole way, I am sure. So, very good. Yes, Danny didn't win the wallet top-up credit this week, but we don't know what the prizes are going to be for the free mystery draws, do we? So there's still a chance. He still has a chance of getting some wallet top-up credit this week. It's never over until the end of the evening, that's for sure. But yes, back to the Insta-Wins. So they are instant gratification should you be lucky enough to win. There is currently as well an extra incentive on the New Year Insta-Win on the far right hand side, which I don't know if I can say that anymore. Anyway, in the form of an additional ticket being drawn for you. So if you are lucky enough to win one of the Insta-Win prizes, you will not only get your Insta-Win prize, which is fantastic in and of itself, but you will also be generated a free ticket in our end of year £2025 finale draw. So that's an extra added incentive for the New Year Insta-Win on the right hand side currently. And there's no guarantee how long that extra incentive will last, so make sure you take advantage of it while you can. All right, let's get back to it, shall we? I wonder, will this behave itself? No. Of course it won't. Of course it won't. Right, what are we doing next? We have got the Jasper Conran His and Hers Eau de Toilette sets. It's being a little more reining its neck in, I think. We'll deal with that. I can live with that one. Get rid of that. There we go. All right. So, zero out our random number generator so we can do this next draw, which, of course, as I mentioned, is the Jasper Conran His and Hers Eau de Toilette sets. This was a request, I think, if I remember rightly. I'm pretty sure Russ will correct me if not, but I think this was requested. Apparently a very popular scent currently. Both the His and Hers, hence the combi set. This one's going to be yours, is it, Wayne? We'll see, shall we? We will see. So for this Jasper Conran His and Hers Eau de Toilette sets, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 54. 54. Do we have somebody at 54? Let's find out. We do not have a 54. Let's try again. 26. 26. Do we have somebody at 26? We do not have somebody at 26. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. 17. 17. Do we have somebody at 17? We do not have somebody at 17 either. Let's keep going. 18. Well, that hardly moved, did it? And I'm pretty sure we don't, but just to check and clarify, 18. Do we have an 18? We do not. It is one away. So we'll go again. We just had 17. So it went 17 to 18. I mean, what are the chances of that, honestly? So again, for clarity, we don't have a 17. If this goes to 18 again, oh, goodness for that. 31. 31. Let's have a look. Do we have somebody at 31? We do not. We have yet another one away. Yet another one away. Let's try again. Right down the other end of the spectrum. 148. 148. Let's have a look. Do we have somebody at 148? We do. Jessica Boston again. Jessica getting the second win of the evening for herself. Very good. Congratulations, Jessica. Well done indeed. The Jasper Conran His and Hers Eau de Toilette sets are on their way to you, Jessica. Congratulations. Winning ticket number 148. Very good indeed. Was that when it's teasing you? You don't do aftershave, you do wax. You do what you want to do, Wayne. If wax is the scent you're going for, you crack on. Very good. I'm sure there's a John Wick joke in there somewhere, but I can't think of it. All right, let's move on to the next draw, which is the first of our 2 cash draws this evening in the form of a £150 total. £150 with a tax-free cash. Now that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be delightful for sure. So let's zero out this random number generator. There it goes. And how many total tickets do we have for this one? 150 again. I like the symmetry. 150 tickets for £150 tax-free cash. I like that a lot. So let's find out for this £150 tax-free cash, who is going to be the lucky winner? Well, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 15. 10% of the way there. 15. Do we have somebody at 15? We do. Travis Taylor. Well done, Travis. Congratulations. Congratulations, Travis. Well done indeed. The lucky winner there of the £150 worth of tax-free cash with winning ticket number 15. There's a lot of symmetry in there. 150 total tickets, £150 cash, 15 being the winning ticket. I like that kind of stuff. I love it when numbers does that stuff. It's a very nerdy thing to say. Yes, I'm very, very aware of that, but it is gratifying. I'll use that word. All right, so I will just very quickly bring your attention to our free mystery draws. Now we do these. Hello, what is this? Free mystery draws that we do every week. Chrome is having an absolute moment, to say the least. Anyway, free mystery draws. Now, those of you that are familiar here will know this process all too well. Every week, we do 3 tiers of free mystery draws, as we will be this evening. You hate calculus. Very good, Wayne. Very good. Yes, so every week, we have 3 tiers of free mystery draw. Now, all you have to do to be entered into these tiers of mystery draws is to meet the criteria for each one. And the criteria will fluctuate depending on which tier you're looking at. So if we look at tier 1 is very simple and straightforward. All you have to do is purchase one single ticket, at least one single ticket that week, and you'll be entered into the tier 1 free mystery draw absolutely free of charge. You can buy more than one, but just one ticket is enough to qualify. Then we have the tier 2 mystery draw, where you spend £10 or more in a single transaction. Stress that point. Single transaction has to be one basket total of £10 or more, and you'll be entered into the tier 2 free mystery draw absolutely free of charge as well. And I say as well because if you have £10 worth of tickets in your basket, that is clearly going to be at least one ticket. And because we do things a little differently here to most competition sites, we don't kind of take out the previous tiers and only leave you in the later tier. Oh, no, 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 no. I felt like the Churchill dog in the back of the window then with the bouncing head around. We don't take you out of the previous draws. We add you to them as well. So in actual fact, if you hit that £10 single transaction threshold, you're entered into both the tier 2 free mystery draw and the tier 1 free mystery draw for that week. And importantly as well, I didn't mention this on the tier 1, but it's all done automatically for you. So there's nothing you need to apply for. There's nothing you need to add to your basket. You don't need to email us and request anything. None of that rubbish. It's all done automatically for you and all free of charge, in addition to the tickets that you've already purchased. Or are purchasing, rather. So that's tier 1 and tier 2, which leads us to the tier 3 free mystery draw. Now, the tier 3 free mystery draw is a £25 threshold. So again, a single transaction, one basket total of £25 or more, will get you entered into the tier 3 free mystery draw. But again, because £25 is more than £10 and is at least one ticket, in actual fact, if you're spending £25 or more in a single transaction, you are entered into all 3 tiers of free mystery draw for that week, absolutely free of charge, all automatically done for you. So make sure you are aware of how close you are to those thresholds. And if you're not, when you add tickets to your basket, you will notice at the top of your basket, there will be a little notification, kind of a, I'm not going to say a warning window, but there will be a line of text to say you are X amount away from the next tier of free draw. So it'll give you a little bit of a rundown of how much more money you need to add to your basket if you want to hit that next tier. So keep an eye out for that and make sure you're hitting those tiers if you want to be. And those insta-wins that we mentioned just now, they're a fantastic way of just, if you're wanting to top up, let's say you're a couple of quid short of the tier 2 free mystery draw, for example, you're at like £8.80's worth of tickets, so you're £1.20 short, hop on over to the insta-wins, stick one of the £1.99 or the £2, £2.50, whatever the cost is, anything over £1.20 essentially, worth of insta-wins into your basket, and that will then take you over to that threshold for the tier 2, and you can crack on and be added into both of those for that week. Very good way of using those insta-wins, and a lot of people do it that way as well. So yes, and we will be drawing them this evening as well after our main draws. And the mystery part, now this, some people don't like it, I think might be a good way to say it, but we absolutely love it and we are going to be sticking with it for sure. Now obviously there's a free element, so it doesn't really make a difference in that regard. These are in addition and completely free of charge, so there's no requirement to do anything with these, but the mystery element is in relation to the prize that gets given. So mystery prize being, it changes, or can change rather, week on week. So we've had in the past wallet top-up credit, we've had tickets in upcoming draws, we've had tickets in very sought-after draws as well, like a car, for example, that we gave away not too recently. Lots of different things, and the idea behind the mystery is we don't know what it's going to be until we actually come to draw those, draw these draws at the end of the day. So at the end of this stream, we'll be doing the same thing. We will be drawing the tier 1, 2, and 3 free mystery draws, and each one, even as we speak, I still haven't looked at what the prizes are going to be because I like to keep myself in the same kind of mystery and suspense. So I don't know what the prizes are going to be, and we're going to be drawing them very shortly. So usually a mini. Yes, indeed it was, Wayne. It was indeed. And a good evening to those of you that have just recently joined us, Sharon and Wayne. Thank you very much for liking and sharing, Sharon. Much appreciated. Thank you very much indeed. Someone's been paying attention to the Facebook activities. I like to see it. Very good indeed. I had to refrain from a very popular meme then. And we'll say no more about it. Let's crack on, shall we? All right. So, where were we? We just did the £150 cash, which means we are on to the Ninja Creamy. Very, very jealous of whoever wins this one. I very much want one of these, along with the slushie that we'll be doing in a few weeks. Hi, Jem. Nice of you to join us. And indeed, a good luck to everybody. I agree, Sharon. I agree. So yes, the Ninja Creami ice cream maker. Now, or £200 cash alternative. If this Ninja ice cream maker doesn't tickle your fancy, for want of a better term, then there is a £200 cash alternative. So make sure you put this to good use if you pick the Ninja Creami, because I'm very curious to know how good this is. So if one of you guys wins it, not only do we need a picture of you with it, because that's just the dumb thing to do nowadays, and very much required, but I want to know how good it is, because I'm on the fence whether I should get this or the slushie. So let me know, which one of you wins this, let us know, send a picture in and let us know how good it is. So let's find out who that person is going to be, shall we? We will zero out that random number generator first, and we had 200 total tickets for this one. Just 200. Oh my goodness. You don't have a sweet tooth, Wayne. Well, I guess I've got your share of the sweet tooth then, that's for sure. Very good Netflix show. I enjoyed that, actually, Sweet Tooth. But yes, anyway, let's get this one sorted. The Ninja Creami Deluxe Ice Cream Maker, or £200 cash alternative. Very good, Russ. Very good. If the Ninja Creami doesn't float your boat, as in like a float, because of ice cream in a drink, like a float, yeah, there's a £200 alternative. I thought I'd do the explanation because I can't deliver the joke as well as Russ typing it. If you win, Lee, you'll make a batch of ice cream for us. That would be amazing. And let's hope it survives shipping. Slushy cocktails. Oh, now you're talking. Now you're talking. Right. Anyway, enough. I'm starting to want ice cream. So let's move on. Ninja Creami Deluxe Ice Cream Maker, or the £200 cash alternative. May the luck be with you. Ticket number 192. 192. Let's have a look. Do we have somebody at 192? We do indeed. Jake Thomas. Very good. Jake Thomas, the lucky winner there of the Ninja Creami Deluxe Ice Cream Maker, or the £200 cash alternative. Whichever you prefer, Jake, of course. I know what I want you to take, but it's not up to me. So hopefully you'll pick the one I want you to pick, but it's no pressure. Of course, it's up to you, Jake. I'm messing, definitely. Congratulations, nonetheless. Winning ticket number 192. Congratulations, Jake. All right, so let's move on to the last of our main draws before we get to our free mystery draws, which is the £300 worth of tax-free cash. Very good indeed. Let's zero out this random number generator whilst we're here. Get this one ready. Actually click on it and not drag it. That would help. And then we had a total of, again, just 200. Crikey. Core blimey, Gavna. 200 total tickets. Amazing odds yet again. Very good. I know, Jem. I know. I know the feeling. All right. So, let's see. Maybe we can recoup it with a £300 cash. Let's find out, shall we? So for this £300 cash, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 4. Number 4. Didn't go very far, did it? Number 4. Who's at number 4? It is Dylan Barry. Well done, Dylan. Congratulations indeed. I know, Dylan, you had a couple of problems in getting this order through as well, which Very, very happy for you. I'm glad we managed to get it sorted with you because clearly it's paid off. Dylan Barry, the lucky winner there of the £300 worth of tax-free cash with winning ticket number 4. Congratulations, Dylan. Very good indeed. Very good. I do like to see that. Things don't always go squeaky clean, but we always find a way to get through it. And then people come through the other end much better off, as always, because we've got you guys at heart, of course. Of course. All right, so let's move on to our free mystery draws. Free mystery draws. I thought I got that in the wrong order then. I had a mental dyslexic block. That was an interesting one. So here's one I made earlier. Tier 1 free mystery draw. I will again bring up a random number generator on this one as well. And whilst I'm here, I will zero it out. Okay. And just because quite often we have tickets in upcoming draws as prizes, so I will get this page ready just in case. I think just in case. So, what do we have for this week's Tier 1? You like to see the name only on the page once. Are you referring to one ticket wonder style, Wayne? Is that what you're referring to? I see. I see. Very good. Anyway, I got mentally sidetracked. I do apologize. Tier 1 free mystery draw this week is a prize of 3 tickets in the Lego Star Wars Starfighter draw taking place next week. That is this one here, the Lego Star Wars Starfighter. A fantastic looking piece of Lego, if I do say so myself. What's that, Jem? You think you only got 1 mystery box but spent over 10? I think I know what you're saying, Jem. We had to add you into the second tier manually, but you should be there, and I'll double check that in a sec because I remember seeing your name as one of them that wasn't in before we had the cutoff. So I'm pretty sure you're in there, but it will be as a separate order because it had to be put through manually for you afterwards. But we'll double check that and we'll get it sorted. We'll set it straight regardless, but I'm pretty sure you're in there. Anyway, 3 tickets this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw. 3 tickets in next week's Lego Star Wars Starfighter draw. Not bad for just buying 1 ticket this week. 1 ticket for 3 tickets. That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. All right, so let's find out how many people were eligible for this week's Tier 1 mystery draw. We had 31 people. You definitely don't need to apologize, Jem. It's not your fault. It's the system being an idiot, which happens often enough, trust me. What time is cutoff, Byron? Cutoff is 9 p.m. at UK time for clarification, even though it should only be people in the UK that are involved. Just for clarification, 9 p.m. UK time. Russ is on it already. You're damn right he is. You're damn right he is. He's always making the cogs turn, is Russ. Not just the ones in his head either. Right, 31 people were eligible. Okay, so for this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw, which is a prize this week of, I thought I'd best state that, 3 tickets in next week's Lego Star Wars Starfighter draw. So for that prize, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 3, check that out, 3 tickets. Therefore, ticket number 3. Who's at number 3? It is Tim Crisp. Well done, Tim. Cool name, I like that one. Tim Crisp. Not one I've read out before, I don't think. Congratulations, Tim. Well done. The lucky winner of this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw, which is 3 tickets in the Lego Star Wars Starfighter draw taking place next week. Congratulations, Tim. Very good indeed. All right, let's move on to the Tier 2 free mystery draw. And what do we have for this week's Tier 2 free mystery draw? There you go, Dylan. You are very welcome indeed. Very welcome indeed. A big thank you to Daniel for putting you onto these comps. Yeah, I know Daniel's put in a lot of work. That's why Daniel is the wallet top-up king, I think, is the self-acclaimed title that Daniel's given himself. That's for sure. But yeah, for sure. It's there's a reason why people are telling you to come here, and clearly it's to win some money, get some prizes. It's a very good thing to do, for sure. Both the winning and telling people. So, yes, all of the above. Everyone's a winner, babe. Ain't that the truth? There's a song in there as well. I digress. Back to the important stuff. Tier 2 free mystery draw this week is a prize of 5 tickets in the Lego Star Wars Starfighter. That same draw, but more tickets. 5 tickets in the Lego Star Wars Starfighter draw taking place next week. I mean, even more chances for people to win an amazing piece of Lego. So let's find out how many people are eligible for this one. We have 18 people. Right, let's zero this out first. There it goes. We had 18 people eligible for this one. So for the Tier 2 free mystery draw, which is a prize this week of the 5 tickets in the Lego Star Wars Starfighter draw taking place next week, may the luck be with you. Number 7. Number 7. Who is at number 7? It is Daniel Williams. Well, he had to get something, didn't he? Well done, Daniel. Congratulations, Daniel Williams, the lucky winner there of this week's Tier 2 free mystery draw, which is a prize this week of 5 tickets in the Lego Star Wars Starfighter draw taking place next week. Well done, Danny. We knew you'd get one at some point. We knew it was coming, as it usually is most weeks. Always digging deep down, that's what it is. Or spending your wallet top-up credit. Either way, either way round. Well done. Congratulations. Which leads us to the last mystery draw, the Tier 3 free mystery draw. But of course, this week we have the additional Facebook draw. Facebook competition draw, which we will do after this. For those of you that are wanting more information on that, I'm not going to give it to you because it's on Facebook. You can find it out yourself. You can find it out yourself. Sharon knows the score. She's already been in chat and done everything she needed to do, so you guys can find out, that's for sure. It adds to the mystery. See? Free mystery draw, Tier 3 free mystery draw. More mystery. There's stuff you can do for free chances to win money. Oh no, I let the cat out the bag. What a shame. Go check Facebook for more information. Back to the Tier 3 free mystery draw. What do we have as a prize for it? Well, this week it is another 5 tickets, but this time it is in the Pro 4K underwater camera draw taking place next week. This camera looks amazing, by the way. 4K underwater camera, 5 tickets for this one. I mean, people are already getting involved with this one. So yes, 5 tickets up for grabs for this week's Tier 3 free mystery draw. So let's find out how many people we have eligible. First of all, we have 11 people eligible. So let's zero out our random number generator. There it goes. And we have 11 people. So for this week's Tier 3 free mystery draw, the penultimate draw of the evening, which is a prize today of 5 tickets in the Pro 4K underwater camera draw taking place next week. May the luck be with you. number 2. Ticket number 2. Who is at number 2? It is Wayne Grant. There you go, Wayne. There you go. Wayne Grant, the lucky winner of the 5 tickets in the Pro 4K underwater camera draw taking place next week, courtesy of this week's Tier 3 free mystery draw. Well done, Wayne Grant. While swimming, yes, it would be really good for taking selfies while swimming, Wayne. Yes, for sure. And as much as I want to see a picture of you with this camera, I don't want to see you in your Speedos. So either wrap yourself in a towel or, a wetsuit or something. I joke, of course. You do what you want. Just send in a picture of it. Very good. All right. That leads us to the last draw of the evening, which is all to do with Facebook. That's right. So, in-depth details will be on Facebook itself. Essentially, there is a free draw to enter just by meeting certain criteria. Free chance of winning money. Now, there is a list of people that I think I can show you. I should be able to show you. Let me... Very good, Byron. I like that. You'll have the Speedo pics. Very good. Very good indeed. Let me see if I can quickly take a screenshot of this. I should be able to. The screen should go dark a minute. I can do this. I can open up one of these, do one of those, and it's a little bit of a brighter screen, so apologies for that one. But you should be able to see those names in the middle of the screen. I wonder, can I make this look a little neater? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, you can see a list of names. Russ has very kindly put it in chat as well. So, 34 people were eligible for the Facebook competition, and I just moved it off the screen like a dingbat. That's because that's what I did. Total of 34 people. Thank you very much for that one, Russell. Thanking you kindly. So, I am going to zero out the random number generator. And I haven't even mentioned the prize. Check that out. Haven't even mentioned the prize. All we know is it's a social media exclusive draw for some free money. It's in chat. Indeed, it is in chat. Social media or chat exclusive draw. Very much so. It is a £25 Costa voucher. So, 34 total people. Let's find out who is going to be the lucky winner of that £25 worth of Costa voucher, shall we? Social media exclusive. That's not 25, it's 34. I got a £25 voucher on the brain. You see what I did there? I messed it up completely. All right, so let's find out for the final time this evening, which is for our social media exclusive draw. May the luck be with you. Ticket number 14. Who is at 14? It is... Can I do something with this? Probably. 14 is Lee Poole. Now we know Lee anyway, don't we? I'm gonna do it that way around. I don't think you can really see that, but I can. Let me do it a proper way. Let me do it a proper way. Where's Lee? There's Lee. Oh, come off it. That's better. Lee Poole. There we go. As messy and as clunky as it gets, Lee Poole is the lucky winner of the £25 Costa coffee voucher. Well done, Lee. Congratulations indeed. I love to see it when we get more people winning. It does make me very, very happy indeed. So just to reiterate what Russ said in chat, for those of you that are watching this one back, it was a social media exclusive draw on Facebook this time, where you win a £25 e-gift card for Costa Coffee, or a £25 cash alternative. There you go, free money, just for participating in our Share and Care promotion. The link is currently in chat. And Lee Poole was this week's winner. Now, we may do more of these in the future. Keep your eyes peeled on social media, of course, as well as other forms of things that are coming in new. I didn't mention it this evening, but make sure you're checking out all of the draws, because new ones are being added in all of the time. So as you, in fact, I've got it here, as we scroll through the draws, and it's the same on your mobile device, keep on scrolling, because there are more things being added every week. And when something takes your fancy, you want to make sure you're getting involved early to get your early bird discounts to 10% off. And with some absolutely fantastic prizes coming up, a Ninja Blast here. These Lego pieces of equipment are looking amazing as well. Another Costa Coffee voucher there, £1,000 cash coming up soon. So please make sure you are checking the upcoming draws and scrolling through them to make sure you're not missing out on something that will take your fancy. And as Russ has mentioned, keep your eyes peeled for more little tidbits, I'll call them, where we throw in free social media stuff here and there. A massive well done to Lee for winning that one this week, and a big well done to everybody. In fact, everybody that managed to win this week, congratulations, well done. You're very welcome. It pleases us to be able to do what we do and give to you guys, so very well done to you. A massive thank you to everybody that did manage to get involved this week and continue to support us, both in the sharing and caring kind of promotion that's been pushed through on social media, and just by telling everybody about us, really. I mean, I didn't go through the referral scheme this week. Those of you that know, you know. I'll go through it next week, I promise. But there's free money involved for people just for telling them that we're here and for them signing up and playing. So a massive thank you to everybody that does continue to do that and support us. It really does mean a lot to us, because we wouldn't be here doing this without you guys doing that. So it is a massive thing for us. So thank you guys for that. Well done to all the winners again. We will be back at the same time next week, 28th of July, around about 9 p.m. Where, of course, here at Star Draws, these are the draws you're looking for. So until then, enjoy your week. Enjoy the weather that we may or may not have in this upcoming week. They are definitely, I would say, looking weird, for want of a better term. So, and just to reiterate again what Russ has said in chat, we are very grateful for all the engagement that we've had on Facebook, as well as everything else. So please keep it coming thick and fast. And we will see you next week, 28th of July, around about 9 p.m. Where, of course, here at Star Draws, these are the draws you're looking for. We'll see you next week. Take care, guys.